I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Bet New York was nothing like you remembered.
Privyet, Hunter. The legend walks.
The population density of New York always makes it a tricky battlefield.
What's up, Sunshine? Damn it, Hunter. I hate them.
We can do something.
No, the whole situation. Chasing magic pages from an evil book, facing your...
Do not worry.
I am beyond well-meaning. This is not a problem I can solve. This... Or it's a byproduct. I don't know. Did we lose entropy? How about friction? What...
Whoa.
I am not working...
When did you...
What day?
Tony.
Worst pep talk I've had in years, but... Well, the only improvement would be a red and yellow paint job.
It's good to have you around again.
Good girl, Charlie.
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
And we know that he found them.
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a Study Shaw's... That's soil...
If it was here, Autumn would show me. The goddess must be busy. witch sign. This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This is one of the witch warrens. What terrible fate did this witch suffer? How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end? This place looks so lonely. Ah, I see. Intriguing. There must not be anything here. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. This is the warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This place resembles one of Shaw's drawings. You are not forgotten. Fascinating. He sees our path. That is something.
I should have known you'd wind up here eventually. You were somehow always here as a child.
If only I had known him. And still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave.
It wasn't you I was hiding it from. I've been making... Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us.
And then you met...
If only I'd realized it soon.
What happened?
A great sickness came upon this area just...
With all your...
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no... In the end...
You were not
We were all affected. I'm sure there was a time when your mother and I both...
I can't...
Lilith may have been the most skilled herbalist in the New World. I saw her perform. She was
But she...
No.
I can see how that would...
With darker...
What did Lilith do?
She did what anyone would have done. She grieved. But in her grief, she lost herself, and her grief turned into anger.
Is that when you took me from her?
It wasn't long after that. Things started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else, but cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries.
I have never heard you talk this way before.
It's hard to Maybe now you...
Thank you, Sarah.
Anything?
If only it were always this easy to bring a family together.
Good day, Hunter.
Tell me about...
Believe it or not, you can thank your father for those good looks.
I only have the...
He was honest. A working man. You could say authentic. Of course, I still didn't like him. I'm old enough.
But
he loved her and she was smitten.
Until...
You were an unexpected...
I wish I could talk with him now.
I know that feeling all too well, kiddo.
Witch sign. This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This is one of the witch warrens. What does Agatha want with this soil?
Why, hello, Hunter.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me.
Soil stained with a witch. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous.
This is...
The Salem Coven stashed it away somewhere. Meet me at the Elemental Altar.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles. I would stand back.
I expected a...
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid them. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was...
Where might I find...
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far... The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things that...
What is this? Autumn does not answer. She does not see it happening. This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches?
In the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the Witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. We've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there. Feeling well today, dear?
Remind me about the seal.
Now that you have the moon seal,
Autumn, show me the way. Blessings of the goddess. Autumn thinks otherwise. Whoa.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. some for the rest of us. Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight. They cannot possibly match your strength. Do not bother running. This is a serious predicament for you. That will stop me.
By consuming Hydas, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods as they turned on one another.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Now that was something. I am impressed. Your fate is... The light will heal you.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
Would be embarrassed by your weakness.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Leave some for the rest of us. Let us see if they have an answer for this. mother abandons you. I will make this quick. Feel my call.
I'm sure Hippus will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable. All will be restored. Hippus brings renewal. Blessings of Hippus. Perhaps I ask too much of him. The goddess must be busy. He is in agreement. Hippus will provide. He is in agreement. Hippus brings renewal. Blessings of Hippus. If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide. The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby. I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a...
But how did this...
I mentioned before that Wanda had... but it's obvious now.
What do you...
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. I fear...
She cannot be blamed.
Of course not. Just look...
It is done now.
Renewing the grounds is already...
Wanda's visions, were they...
She described them like a... But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her. His influence...
And the corruption on the grounds?
It seems almost too clear now.
Was there nothing...
Maybe we've gotten ahead of... Come by tomorrow.
There's only so much Hippus can do. The water here should be safe now. Hippus will provide. All will be restored. Hippus does not seem to agree. There must not be anything here. The goddess disagrees. Hippus will provide. He hears me, but has no answers. is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal. If it was here, Autumn would show me. Blessings of Hippus.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Things got a bit... It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gate sealing off your mother...
You would not...
Of course not. Wanda was I strongly... If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no.
You were only...
That may be.
So what...
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy with...
But the...
No, it didn't. And as an...
That was the training...
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl. I was still out of my senses.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be...
I said things got messy.
But what about Sarah and the others?
Given my current if you'd still like to move... If all goes...
I believe I...
Of course you have.
Mother. She believes in our purpose. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find. He sees our path. Autumn reveals all. Perhaps I ask too much. Autumn must not see it. The gods are fickle. Autumn does not answer. Hippus brings renewal. Here's another shard. 2 down, 1 to go. You are the best girl. You know that, right?
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the Moon Seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
Well, it may seem like some sort of
How can it...
the ever-resilient dark with each new...
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal. I have found the reagent.
So you have. For this to work... This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can...
It has been a long...
Lucky for you, the ritual won't... Abracadabra.
I am glad...
Sarah is salt... Now, let's...
I will find...
Just remember, Hunter. Sets...
I may...
You are...
That is something.
Here, child. We do not have much time. We shall be reunited soon.
We are standing
Not here, but in the physical realm.
to where it...
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy I cannot get.
The Sanctum is more than just...
I once thought that about... I have said all I can.
Actually?
I wish that were so. But you know the truth.
Who is...
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after... Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters?
We will see each other soon, Mother.
Something has changed.
Agatha?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve.
Yes. Your ancestral path. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature.
Yes, I am confident that the...
Then drown.
I...
Just remember.
Can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Hunter.
Well, don't get me wrong, I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Then I put it down and had a great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those.
Is your...
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of...
You are seeing things from a perspective unattainable to most mortals. Be careful.
Well, I've already got a plan. Don't skip a day or the
I will have to figure out your next lesson. I should probably...
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
I guess you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange, then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around.
You can tease him all you want.
Well, don't sell yourself short. You know a lot. Probably more than you let on. Between the two of us, we have to give...
I should probably...
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead...
Hola.
I'm here if you need me.
There are some rewards I could place on it if I could just give time.
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
A successful collaboration. just hope you brought me something interesting. I know exactly where this goes. We're not quite finished yet.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Not bad, right? See you, Hunter.
Looking good, Hunter. What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick. Venom won't know what hit him.
Stark and Strange do good work.
When they aren't bickering, that is.
Oh, they bickered. A lot.
I think you look pretty good in that armor.
Hmm? What's that?
Nothing.
The shielding powers of the Vishanti on the Faithbreaker armor will make the Hunter nigh indestructible.
Oh, I thought my quantum level design handled that nicely.
It's the combination that's the key to defeat Venom and recapture my sanctum. Your tech.
The new outfit looks
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a...
Teamwork? Oh, you mean...
They finally got along enough.
I do not know if it will be enough. The armor may...
Oh, a little wordplay.
I could do...
Oh, I know. Good luck out there.
The new armor suit...
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can...
Those two? Pfft, they barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style.
Rest easy, Spider-Man.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea. The symbiote gets in your brain.
I am no stranger. I was raised in a castle.
The symbiote is a little more when the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree. Midtown would be a...
Have some faith.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no...
Only this suit can penetrate.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum alien-possessed art.
Both Stark and Doc magic.
Depending on who you ask, Tony Stark hasn't all. I honestly think that's why he gave us these spark. That's not my theory, by the way. Just something I heard on the internet. And from Ileana, and... Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange's meddling with the multiverse.
If it does...
Or get eat. Just be careful. Last thing we want.
Thank you for...
Thanks for...
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man...
This is not the first time, but it is your...
I haven't... Whatever this symbiote...
I expect... If the symbiote has any unusual reaction...
I feel... If anything...
That is correct. We would need to... Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be annoying about it. So don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately. You feeling all right?
Hunter, hey, listen. You need any chafing advice for your new armor? Come see me.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
I'm glad Tony and Steven were able to work together. It's imperative we get the Sanctum.
Let's do this. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Yeah, just sit back.
Do your thing.
Even a Sorcerer Supreme can't rest.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
We hear you.
Getting it done any way we know how. Ought to improve the odds.
Show you the way. This is no trifling matter.
Here we go. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Follow my This should aid me in my fight. Gods.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let's do it. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
This won't end well for you. This should aid me in my fight. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Hostile unit on the move.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Hydra has the upper hand. Order just came in.
A paltry attempt at concealment.
Under the armor somehow. I was born for this. Reinforcements on the way.
It appears that I'm their central focus.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back!
Let us see if they have an answer for this. It is the least I can do.
I won't forget this. A moment of preparation. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
This should be good.
Follow my movement. Prepare yourself.
Where do you think you're going?
You have earned... The light is on our side.
My humble thanks.
Getting it done anyway, Neon? How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
Just like old times.
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
We're all gonna get Finally, it's my turn.
You'll have to do better than that. Time to regain my senses.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
Don't worry, I've got it.
The power of the light. Now that was something. It is time.
easier for you.
But I thought we were friends. You shouldn't have come here.
No one
I may require some assistance here. Invoke the wrath of the At least we're only dealing with dragons.
You are going to talk.
They're on the move.
By our powers.
Plan that.
The endless search for wealth and power. Change of fascism. Hydra will never change.
No time for good cop, bad cop. That'll work.
Impressive.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
This looks like it belongs here. Maybe I should come back later.